Have you ever wondered when you eat at a restaurant, I wish I could make that dish at home because I love it so much? Yeah, that was me a while ago when I tried this recipe for the first time. Excuse my pronunciation, but I really love this dish and I really want to make it. So the name of one of my favorite dishes, it's called pho. And yes, I said pho. So the story goes where I used to work when I was a cook at a restaurant. Um, the cooks that I work with, they were very knowledgeable. They work at many restaurants, really cool Mexican cooks. So at the end, almost at the end of the night, when we were almost done closing, they would cook pho for everyone in the kitchen. And at that time, I kind of knew what it was, but I didn't really like it that much because I guess I had a horrible experience at a restaurant. So they just added that special touch that I will never forget. And the way they plated it, it was just amazing. And I'm not kidding, it's amazing. Because I know pho is, yeah, I said it again. I guess, they cook the meat inside and it'll be beef or shrimp and like that. But this one, they put the whatever steak it was, they grill it, slice it, and put it on top right before you ate it. Yeah, and not only that, they use cod fried fish, which is not always gluten free, but they did that. They put it after they put the steak on the side inside the bowl. They put the fish, and just it was amazing. Okay, so anyways, um, then after that, I I was so impressed by that dish that if you know some Mexicans, if you ask for the recipe, they would not give you the recipe. And these guys, they were that type of people that they would not give me the recipe. No matter what I did, they would not give me the recipe. So I was one day on a mission, and this was my mission getting that recipe. I was just like, yeah, I don't want to eat this like 3 times a year only. So I want the recipe. So my mission was to, by the way, it was a slow night, okay? So it's not that I was not doing my job, I was doing my job. So I started following this cook, and I'm like, you know what? You're gonna give me that recipe. I don't care if I have to follow you the whole day. And I did follow him, though. Not the whole day, but at times of the day. And I'm like, Jose, are you gonna give me the recipe? And I guess he was just smiling. He was not annoyed, but he was impressed of how I was on a mission getting that recipe. So by the end of the night, he goes, Stephanie, here's a recipe. So take notes. And I was just like writing everything down. And that's how I got the recipe. And these guys, they learn from a lot of restaurants, and they came up with this pho recipe that I'm gonna I'm gonna give you the recipe because I'm not about keeping secrets here at all. And yeah, I'm super excited about the ingredients. The only thing that I didn't get was the meat. I didn't find ribeye in the store, but you can find it. Yeah, let's get started. I got super excited at the store because I found this. Turns out this is one of, I think, the main ingredients, lemongrass. So that one I just keep it there. Lemon, jalapeno is also another ingredient that I think is a main one. And shallots, garlic, peppercorns, vegetable stock. This is the one that I found. I think I'm not sure. I'm gonna use both of them because I really love this recipe. This meat. I don't know if you guys can see it. I bought this meat. It's basically for a sandwich steak. What? But being real. I'm stuck in my head now. Alright. So we did that. Right. Turn it on. And a lot of the stock's already. Gonna use like 5 to 7 lemongrass, star anise. I think that's also important. And I'm thinking that I'm just gonna use half of it. We'll see. And I just put it in. Garlic. And I really like organizing my spices, and I don't like buying a lot. Um, so, because some of them you never use them, so let's just mix it a little bit. I'll add lemon. I'll cut a little bit of it, and like this, I just cut it around. I go around, and I just drop it. Same applies for the jalapeno. Alright. I don't like spicy foods, but hey. I like this, that way you can remove it easy. And this is how it looks like. Should be pretty good. A little bit. It's considered Vietnam's national dish. Huh. I didn't know that. And it is said to be influenced by Cantonese and French cultures. That would make sense for the ingredients. Pho originated in the early 20th century in northern Vietnam, and after the Vietnam War, refugees popularized it throughout the world because origins pho origins are poorly documented. There is a disagreement, of course, there's always a disagreement over the cultural influences that led to its development in Vietnam, as well as the etymology of the name. I'm gonna let's see what we can find. Images. So this is how it's supposed to look like. Going to cook the cod that I was talking about and the steak. Well, this is ready with the cod because I feel this is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna put it in the oven at 450. Do this. Spray my pan. I have this oil. I'm just gonna spray the pan to so how it looks like. Let's just put it. See. 7 minutes. Okay, while that's happening, we're just gonna cook the steak in my cast iron pan that I love. I'm gonna season my meat with salt and pepper and let the olive oil, yes, I use olive oil, medium high, heat on. Yes, Benito. With me. It's really smelling good at this point. Like a real fun. Checking the temperature. And we just drop it in. See how it looks. I was hoping for better, more crispy. Put it back in. Like fast, 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
Right, this is smelling like real pho. Let me show you. See that? This noodle. I'm gonna put them for a little bit. Like boil some water and put it in. Just cover it. Honestly, I'm just gonna add the mushrooms into the broth right now. Alexa, stop. Crispy. Alright. And now I like doing the dishes. Okay, this is the recipe that I have. So let's try it. I will prefer the ribeye, but let's try it. This is my favorite recipe I made. So I always have to eat this the traditional way, which I think would be the traditional way. But let's try it. Mhm. Mhm. Oh my god, I miss this dish. Mhm. To the point. Oh my god. You guys have to try it. And the best part is gluten free, which I love this dish. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to make something else that's gluten free and an amazing dish. And yeah, if you have any tips of how to make a better one, please um, write some comments. And yeah, this is I'm gonna enjoy my favorite fall dish. Thank you for watching till the end.